Welcome to the session number 23 from the playlist of laws of motion. The topic is the magnitude of impulse, and based on this topic I have selected one question from one of my reference book, and the question here is there is a graph here in this question, and the graph is depicting the one-dimensional motion of a body which is having a mass of 0.4 kg. So the magnitude of each impulse is, so there are four options here, and we have to find the correct one. So from this graph we can easily conclude that the motion is it's a uniform motion because the graph is a straight line. So motion is uniform because the graph is a straight line. Now second point is that due to the impulse, the direction of the velocity is getting reversed after a fixed interval of time. So in this case, we will be first of all finding the initial velocity, or can say the velocity before impact. Velocity before impact. So this is equal to 2 minus 0 divided by the time intervals. This is equal to 1 meter per second. Second is we will be finding the velocity after the impact. So the velocity after the impact will be equal to this will be equal to 0 minus 2 divided by the time interval. So this is equal to minus 1 meter per second. So now the momentum before the impact. Before the impact, this will be equal to mass into the velocity, which is equal to 1 meter per second. So this is equal to 0.4 into 1. So this will be equal to 0.4 kg meter per second. And the momentum after the impact. So this will be equal to 0.4 into the velocity after the impact, which is equal to minus 1 meter per second. So this is equal to minus 0.4 kg meter per second. So from here we can easily find the value of impulse, because impulse is equal to the change in the momentum. So the change in the momentum will be equal to the momentum before the impact minus the momentum after the impact. So this is equal to 0.8 kg meter per second. Or in other words, if I want to write it in terms of Newton second, so the impulse can also be written as 0.8 Newton second. So the correct option here is B. So in this question, the most important thing was to find the velocity before the impact and the velocity after the impact, and the second important step was the calculating the momentum before the impact and calculating the momentum after the impact, and thereafter impulse, as we all know, is equal to the change in the momentum. So the change in the momentum will be equal to the momentum before the impact minus the momentum after the impact. So from here we got the impulse magnitude as 0.8 kg meter per second, or it can be also written as 0.8 Newton second. So the correct option here is B, that is 0.8 Newton second. So thank you very much for joining this session. In the next session I will be taking up a different topic from the same chapter, that is laws of motion. So till then, have a nice day. Bye.